What's up, y'all? We back with another Walking with Kai. Today we're doing 4 miles. As y'all can hear my voice, I'm tired. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm freaking tired. I've been fighting demons. I was like, bro, I did not want to go run. I've been fighting demons trying to say, bro, I did not want to go run. I did not want to go run. I did not want to go run. I did not want to go run today. Oh my gosh! But we're here. We're doing it. We got 4 miles ahead of us. I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, I don't have no expectations. Like, I would say under 30, but like it really feels like it's about to be a 40-minute day. And a 40-minute day would honestly be kind of nice. I could run 10 on every mile, and that would be perfect. But we're not about to settle for mediocrity because I know I can do better than that. So we're gonna get into that. I got the topic already in my head. I kind of already know what I want to talk about. So I'll tell y'all, or you can read the title. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell y'all once we get there. Once I get my thoughts together. But yeah, I'll see y'all. Let's do it.
Alright, y'all. So we just finished the 4 mile, or that's a 5K. So the first mile ran 7:35, second one 7:20, third 7:30, and the fourth 7:26, which is not bad. The end time ended up being, I think that's 29:55. Yeah, 29:55. So that's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to quit the whole time. The whole fucking time I wanted to flip in time. I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up so bad, but I was like, I'm not gonna give up, right? But today we're going to talk about just keeping the right ones in your circle. Your circle is very important, or in other words, keeping the family close, right? I'm gonna go more in depth in kind of what I mean while we're talking about it, but I kind of like this word. It's cold out here, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna get a good little word in, and then I'm gonna head to the crib. But yeah, the goal is to keep the family close, right? And now family, everybody thinks, that's blood, my brother, my sister, you know what I'm saying? But family is anybody that I feel as if it holds real importance to you, and you hold real importance to them, right? Someone that truly matters, someone that you can call up at any time and come through. We all got friends, we got cousins, we got people like that we really deem as like, bro, this is family, you know what I'm saying? Keep the family close, right? Keep significant others close, right? Your a partner in a relationship, keep them close. Keep those people close to you, because those people are going to help build you. And sometimes something that I've realized is a lot of the times the people that hurt us the most are the people that we tend to keep closest to us, right? And it's, a lot of the times when we say keep the family close, that thinks, oh, they might do me wrong, but I don't keep them around. There's some situations that are unforgivable, and there's some that are, right? And a lot of times we forgive people that harm us and do wrong to us repeatedly over and over and over in the sake of them being a person that we love and truly care about. But after a while, you got to be the bigger person. And the bigger person doesn't always just forgive, but the bigger person has to know when to move on. And I think that's something that a lot of people do not realize, that you got to know when to cut your losses and leave, bro. You got to know when to say, all right, that's it. I ain't getting nothing like, I'm not gaining nothing from keeping this around. This person, this thing, whatever it is, I'm gaining nothing from keeping this particular person in my life. And I think that's like a very important thing that I feel like everybody should learn. Keeping people around you that are going to motivate you and help you get to whatever goals you're trying to achieve, or whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, that's going to take you further than you just trying to go alone, right? When you hang around people that either got like-minded goals, or people that just want to see you win as bad as you want to win, you're going to go further. When you surround yourself with winners, basically a winner mentality, a team full of people that want to succeed, when you surround yourself with something like that, it breeds a whole different type of dog in the environment within you, but within the people inside of them and what they're trying to achieve, right? And that's something that, like, me personally, I really take pride in. I take pride in hanging around like-minded people that want to win in certain aspects of their life just as much as I want to win. I take pride in surrounding myself with like people that have certain goals. When I see people that just don't want it for themselves, it makes me not want to keep them close, right? And that's the whole thing, right? Family can be people that just have the similar goals as you, and y'all are striving for the same thing at the same time. To me, that's family, right? You ain't never do me wrong. You want to help me. You want to see me win to a certain extent. That's family to me, right? We're building our own community to help us grow individually, right? Because in the long run, it's gonna help us all win. That's family. All my friends, I consider them family. Like that, like that's it's more than that to me, because I want to see them win as bad as they want to see me win. We love each other like brothers. Like that's just what it is. Every single one of them, right? We come through for each other. That's just what it is. But we help each other develop, not just in our goals, but as people in general. When I see my partners do something wrong, we check it. Hey, like that ain't, nah, this ain't that. You know, like we're not gonna feed into your delusions and whatnot. And as I say, keep the family close because those people are gonna help you become the person or the best version of yourself that you're trying to become. And those are the people that are gonna help you reach your goals and achieve things that you want to achieve faster because they're keeping you motivated. They're pouring into you. They're filling up your cup. Every time you run out of energy, it might be a simple outing with your friends, and that refills your cup. But a lot of times, like some of us like to isolate and stray off. I know I'm one of those people. I can't even front. I can't even front. You really have to learn to keep the family close because a lot of the times we like to stray off and we like to sit there and get into this mode of isolation and just disappear on our friends and family and not really talk to nobody. And I know I'm the type of person to do that, right? But a lot of times we forget, bro, them inviting you to even go grab some food, right? Like that's y'all pouring into each other's cup. That's y'all filling each other back up, right? You might not even want to do it, but that little outing can change your whole mindset for the whole week. And you'd be so surprised what it would do for you, right? But you gotta first get up. You gotta first get up. You gotta drag yourself out of that bed, right? I know there's this trend right now going on TikTok where people are like, when I was going through it, I think it says in the sound like Chris came to my house every day, right? And that's what it's like when you have a friend in your corner that truly supports you, truly wants to see you win. They're gonna come and they're gonna pull you out of that depression. They're gonna call you. They're gonna check up. They're gonna make sure you're good, bro. And it's important. It's very important to always answer that call and come through. No matter how you're feeling, no matter what you got going on, come through. Come through. That's the family. The people that look out for you conditionally, that's the family, bro. Not the people that just share same blood with you. The people that want to see you win, that's the family. Something that I feel like, people should learn, I feel like you should learn at a young age is don't be afraid to cut family off. Don't be afraid to cut friends off. Don't be afraid to cut people off. Some people do not deserve to be in your life. Some people do not need to be in your life. And sometimes it hurts. It's the people that we want to be our family and the people that we want to keep around, the people that we want to be surrounded by, the people that we think help pour in our cup. Those are the people that are dragging us down slowly or quickly, right? Those are the people that are making us go into those deep depression states and not want to be ourselves and not want to go out and just kind of just isolate ourselves. Those are the people that you want to be very, very wary of. Those are the people you really want to pay attention to and realize, like, damn, like you really dragging me down. You really hurting me. And all I want is for you to be here. That's all I want. And when you realize it, you got to let it go. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But you gotta let it go. When you care for somebody and you love them to death, you gotta love them enough to leave them when you know that they're not good for you. Cause you ain't doing nothing. They could be using you. They could be doing this to you. They could be doing that to you. They're showing you all the signs somewhere that they might not care for you how you care for them. You gotta leave them. And it hurt. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hurt. That shit gonna sit there and make you realize, like, damn, like, I thought you was the one. All right, whether it's a relationship where I thought you were my brother, I thought you were my best friend, I thought you was this or that. Like I thought we was locked in for life. I thought this was, you was my ride or die, you my rock. Sometimes you gotta let them go. You gotta let them just do what they want to do. Some people, it won't click until you're gone, and you gotta let them learn that lesson. Me personally, I know there's a few people in my life where I've sat there and I've tried to show them, like, hey, like, what I'm saying? I really have your best intentions for you. Like, I really want the best for you. But sometimes they won't realize that until you try to leave their life. And then they come back. Yo, like, I miss you. Or, hey, like, you was really a good person and blase, blase, blase. But you got to let people go and grow and learn by themselves. They're not going to learn until they fall over and over again without you there to pick them up. It's that simple. If you keep saving somebody, you think they're going to change? If you keep coming to save somebody every single time something go wrong, do you really believe that they're going to sit there and change? Hell nah, I wouldn't change. If I know you're going to come bail me out every single time, I'm going to keep making the same mistake over and over and over because I know you're going to come through for me. But the moment that I show you that hey, bro, you're doing dumb stuff, bro. You're doing foolishness over and over and over. The moment I check it and I say, hey, next time I'm not coming through. Don't. And it's harsh. But you have to let people learn the hard way, like, hey, bro, this is real life. And if you keep doing foolishness, you keep treating me this way, or you keep thinking that you're going to use me, or this, that, and third, then I got to let you go. And I think that's a lot of people struggle with. They struggle with just learning to let people go and let people just do what they want to do. Again, it's the ones that you love the most that's going to do you the worst. I'm telling you, bro. And it's not every time, but it's it's a large portion of the time I feel like it's the people that you really care about that just sometimes they feel like, damn, you don't even give a fuck about me. You ain't never cared about me. You ain't never really had my intentions in mind, bro. That's why I say keep the family close. But with that being said, I'm getting ready to go home and go do some stuff for the brand. You know, as always, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and remember what I said. Keep the family close. Don't be afraid to let people out your life. Don't be afraid to just move on. Don't be afraid to grow independently or like grow independently of that person. Don't be afraid to go grow with some new friends or new. There's always new people to meet, bro. It might take some time, but there's always some new people like-minded, just like you to meet. And with that being said, man, y'all have a good day. We're gonna try to get back on it. I work a lot this week. I'm not even gonna make no promises. Y'all know how I get. I'm not even gonna attempt to make no promises. But I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Let's do it.